Hi, my name is Karen Edwards and I'm a storyteller. The story I'm going to tell you is about a garden. At the end of the garden, in front of the old post office on a wee island, there was an old stone wall, and in it lived a family of 5 field mice. But the islanders had left for the mainland, and now the house and the barn were entirely empty. There was no food at all. It wouldn't be long before the winter storms were upon them, and so the little mice started to scavenge in the fields for anything that they could get their paws on. They gathered leftover corn from the cutting, and straw, and herbs, and berries, and they gathered it all and hid it in the stone wall. All of them except Martin. "Why aren't you helping, Martin?" cried his brothers and sisters. But Martin just sat staring into space. Then he told them, "I am gathering the sunshine for the dark, cold winter days." When his parents saw Martin sitting looking into space, they too were curious. "What are you doing now, Martin?" "I'm gathering the colours because the winter days are so dull and grey." And then one day, when they saw Martin sitting with his eyes closed, "What are you doing now, Martin? Are you dreaming?" "I am gathering stories for when there's nothing left to say in the winter." And so they gathered and they gathered, and soon the first winter storm was upon them. The wind howled, the sea crashed on the shore, and the sea spray flew over the island. The little mice huddled in the old stone wall. At first there was plenty to eat, and they were fine. But then the food started to run out. They were cold, they were hungry, they were uncomfortable, and no one felt like talking very much. "What about your summer work, Martin? Where is the sunshine? Where are the colours? Where are the stories?" "Close your eyes." And Martin began to sing about the sunshine. He sung about how the sun's light shone on all things. He sung about how the sun warmed their hearts and made them feel glad. And they felt like spring was a bit closer. Was it magic or was it Martin's voice? They didn't know. And then Martin sang about the colours. He sang about the blue of the sky and the red rose and the green leaf. He sang about the silver water, the light shining on it in the stream. And the little mice felt that spring was much closer. They felt their hearts warmed, and they felt that they were running through a green field on a bright spring day. "Where are the stories, Martin?" And Martin stood in front of them, and he began to tell a story. He told stories about king mice and queen mice, princes and princesses, about frog witches and rat fairies, and magic. And the little mice listened to him that day and every day from then on. And the winter slipped by without anybody noticing.